Well, welcome aboard, everybody. It's time for ComedySportz Columbus. Hope you're ready for a great time tonight, because you're going to have one. Hey, I'm announcer TD, and I've got to welcome out the entire roster for your approval, laughs, and applause tonight. First up on the roster, give it up for Brandon. Next up, let's see, Christopher. Oh, yeah. How about a chuckleback Rachel Lee? Dodie McDowell. Your captain, Joy Parks. And finally, your other captain, Lucy. Last but not least, he's important. He likes to know he's important. So make some noise at home for Rance Rizzuto.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to ComedySportz, everyone there at home. I'm Ref Rance, and I'm here, and we're here for ComedySportz. Hey, guess what? This is going out this is live now around the entire world.
What?
And any other place that they get internet service, maybe even up on the space station, I assume. So, like, pretty big deal. This is ComedySportz. If you haven't seen this before from the Nest Theater, guess what? You're about to. So hang in there and check in. This is ComedySportz competitive improv. You got two teams, a blue team, a red team. They're competing, going head to head, competing for points, laughs, and glory. Ooh.
Oh.
Hey, this is a fun time. This thing is on the Nest Theater's Facebook page, the Nest Theater YouTube, the Nest Theater's Twitch. So if you are in one of those places right now, just shout out, give us a hi there. I'm here. There I am. This is me. Hello. How are you doing? And let us know that you're there. We get all the comments from all the places. There we go. Eric Myers is there. Boom.
One day. Don't take my job.
Yeah, someday, Eric Myers. We're going to be using the comments for suggestions, so you're going to have to be on the ball. It takes a little bit of time for it to get to us here, so we're going to be asking for suggestions. You got to be fast to get them in, because it takes about 20 seconds for us to get stuff. Now your comments are coming in that I asked for earlier. Here we go. Hey, here's some fun facts, too. You have an important job there at home. You are the loyal fan. And there are plenty of times when I'll be asking for applause. And here's what I want you to do. I need you to be, I need you to have the highest integrity. I need you to, be honest to yourself, be honest with us. And when I ask for applause, just go crazy and applaud. It doesn't matter if you're alone at home. It doesn't matter if you're the only one that's watching this in a home of multiple people who are doing other things. Still applaud, especially if you're in a home with multiple people. I want to see them all. I want you to make it interesting and weird for them to be like, what's going on in that room? What's so amazing that one person is doing? My name is Rance. I have a few jobs here at ComedySportz, and one of them is to call the fouls. That's the most important job I have. Mm-hmm. This is going to be trucking along, and there are going to be lots of points thrown around. And this is an all-ages show, so my most important job is typically called the brown bag foul. Everyone just at home say this, the brown bag foul. Now, I'm going to trust that you said it, and this is where integrity comes into play. If you didn't say it and I find out, I'm going to be real let down.
Don't let him down. Don't let him down, everybody.
Don't let me down. The brown bag foul is called when someone says something dirty, nasty, naughty, or offensive to me. Ref Rance. If that happens here, I will toot the old kazoo, and I will take a point away from someone, and they will be removed from the game. I will remove them from that game. If your suggestions come in and they are not clean, they are brown baggable. Hey, guess what? I'm not even going to comment on it. We're just going to boot you out of the show.
Whoa, you're harsh tonight, Reference.
Nice. Hey, comment right now. Can we do a clean show? I'm counting on you.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of yeses and not any no's whatsoever.
No nose.
Another foul we have here is the groaner foul. Everyone say that at home. The groaner foul. I don't know what it is, but I feel like more people did that one than the brown bag foul. So thank you for bringing integrity back. And if you didn't do it, you're the only one. Everyone else I could feel do it except for you. So you do it on the next time. This is the last one. Yes, we do all fear my disappointment. Just don't let me down.
Don't mess with Reference, everybody.
Oh, hey, before I get to the groaner foul, Tara's our announcer. Make some noise at home for Tara.
The best.
Tara,
Reference.
I've just told them about the groaner foul. The groaner foul is called when someone says something just pithy, punny, just makes you kind of groan when you hear it. Can you give us an example of a groaner, please?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have any bad jokes, but I did just learn something the other day. Do you know that witches go to a specific place to look up facts?
Witches go to a specific place to look up facts?
Yeah, Wikipedia.
Wikipedia?
What?
Yowza. Whoa, I can see you clear.
You can?
Yeah. So that wicked joke, that would be a groaner. The way the groaner works is if one of the players do it at the end of the scene song or game, I will make them apologize to you, the loyal fans. If you accept, you'll hit a bunch of likes. If you don't, you'll hit a bunch of sad faces, depending on what format you're on. You'll communicate in some way. You like it or you don't. If you like it, no harm, no foul. If you don't, they'll lose a point from their score. Ooh. Everyone at home scream, oh no.
Oh,
No.
Good. And now, if you have roommates, just like let them know you're okay. Okay, good. There's also, I'm going to get suggestions from you from time to time. Here's the thing I'm going to do right now. I'm going to ask you for a suggestion. You're going to type it in. I'm going to say a bunch of things that we'll need. And hopefully by the time we get to the last one, your first ones will be coming through here. So right now, I need you to type in your first name, regardless of that we can see your first name on any of these social media accounts. Just type it in, just to make sure that we're just making sure no one's hacked your account and taken it over, right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Now, next thing we want you to type in, we're going to need you to type in your favorite color. Your favorite color. Great. Type that in. Send that in. Take good word. Oh, perhaps red or blue is an option from what the players are indicating. What?
Samantha's been hacked, obviously.
Those were hacked. Also, now give me your favorite song by Tiffany. Favorite song by Tiffany. Great. Let's check in on those. Have any colors come in, Tara? Have any colors come in?
Yeah, colors are flowing in. We've got names and colors flying down. Tons of loyal fans responding. We've got Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook all streaming in tonight, which is very exciting for us. So all three platforms are definitely answering you, Reference, and they're ready to engage.
nice.
Excellent. And any Tiffany songs?
Yeah, Locomotion, which is actually Kylie Minogue. But don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Kylie Minogue never gets a shout out.
Yeah, we've Kylie Minogue needs to be there. I think We're Alone Now. Good choice. I would have also accepted. Could have been. There you go, Gretchen Armstrong. Next point.
She knows.
Bonus point for Gretchen Armstrong. Gretchen, so far you've put the loyal fans on the board, and you're winning. No one else has any points.
Got it.
That is it. We're going to jump into this. Hey, blue team, are you ready?
Yes.
Red team, are you ready?
Yes.
Excellent. Hey, folks at home, we're going to get both the captains. We got Captain Lucy, Captain Joy. You are the captains that are here today. Lucy, I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 3. Give me a guess.
3.
Oh, Joy, would you like to take a guess?
2.
That's right. 2 is the number between 1 and 3. That is correct.
It's close. It was
It was
close.
really close. You were really close, Lucy. You were really close.
Yeah.
Joy, what would you like to challenge the blue team to?
Ooh, the red team would like to challenge the blue team to pass the mic.
Oh, pass the mic. Excellent. Captain Lucy, do you accept?
Yes.
Excellent. You had very little choice. For the game of Pass the Mic, here's what's going to happen, everyone at home. First thing that, Tara, what are some things that you would like to get from the lovely folks at home to get us started for Pass the Mic?
Loyal fans, this is your time to shine. We need first names. We need one-syllable words that you love. You can send me either your first name or a friend's first name. It doesn't matter to us. Or one-syllable things that you'd like to have to start this whole thing off. Ref Rance is going to name them in a moment. I'm going to be checking all the feeds here in a second. And Ref Rance, I will collect them as we roll along. Okay?
Excellent. So while those things are coming in, I will explain to you what we've got going on with this game. This is a try to rhyme and rap everything that's going on. You'll give us a suggestion. That suggestion will be the keyword that we need to rhyme. One person will start in this first round. It'll be Dodie. He'll do a rhyme that goes that matches the word we get. Next, the next person will do it. Joy, then Christopher, then Brandon, then Lucy, then Rachel. They'll keep rotating in that order until one of a few things happens. One being they don't rhyme the word. If that happens, they will be bim bam, bye bye. They'll be out. If they use a word that someone has already used to rhyme it, they will be bim bim, bye bye, out of there.
Reference, is this new?
Yes, it's brand new. It's brand
Is this
new.
regulation? Is this regulation? Bye-bye?
Oh, this is regulation.
Okay.
It's regulation. Some changes have had to be made for online, and this is one of them. So just get used to it, everybody. If they fail to rhyme in time, they will be bim bim bye bye out of there. If they fall off the meter, if they don't hang on to the rhythm well enough, they will be bim bim bye bye out of there. Anything else I can think of along the way, and they will be bim bim bye bye out of there. That's how it works. Tara, do we have?
I like it.
Like it, good. Do we have a starting word for our lovely folks?
We have so many words because the loyal fans are hot tonight. We've got the word zoo to start us off. Zoo.
Zoo?
Jamie Thomas in Grove City.
Thank you, Jamie Thomas with zoo. By the way, in between each one, Tara will be saying "pass the mic." Pass the mic in a hip-hoppy style. Players, are you ready for your pass the mic?
Yes.
Dodie, we'll start with you. Begin.
Just last week, I went to the zoo.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I saw a ghost there. It said "poo."
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He was English and he went to the loo.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Second best team on the stream is blue.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
You know I'm hanging with my crew.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm lost. I don't have a clue.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I built a house. I call it Igloo.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My favorite martial art, it is Kung Fu.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm still English and I wait in a queue.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
If you tell me a story, it better be true.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm next. Don't know what to do.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Ref Rance, I'm waiting for that kazoo.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
My fire's so hot it burned up the flue.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Step on some gum. It's sticky. Goo.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Gonna climb a tree to get a real nice view.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Got out my pencils yesterday and I drew.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Is that dust? Oh no, achoo!
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I have a peanut.
There's the kazoo you were waiting for. Good to know that you have a peanut. Nice to know everyone's got food available. That is great. Wow, that's a lot of zoo rhymes. Good work with you, Jamie Thomas. But peanut does not rhyme zoo, so Rachel is bye-bye out of there. Great, we've got 5 now. We're just going to keep this order going. Can I get another word, please, Tara?
Yeah, from Cody Allen in the CBus, Ohio, we've got Sal.
Ooh, Sal. Nice. Kris, we are going to start with you. Begin.
I got a friend and his name is Sal.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
We've been friends a while. He's my favorite pal.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
His sister Claire, she's a gal.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
But she never smiles, always wearing a scowl.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
2001, his favorite character is Hal.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And he fought a fight at the OK Corral.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Gotta stay on the rhythm or you'll get a foul.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Going to the beach, better bring a towel.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Who's your favorite Kilmer? I would say Val.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Christopher's accent? Yes, I shall.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
That Winston Churchill had a really big jowl.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
About to hit the town, about to go on the prowl.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I need to mow my lawn, my mouth.
Mowl.
Owl.
This was getting starting to lean heavier and heavier to the W side of things, and then Mowell just took care of it. Lucy, that is not only close to a rhyme, but not, I don't think, a word. So you are out of there. All right. Hey, look at that. 4 people left. Tara, what's our next word?
From Richmond, Virginia, Rob, Mark.
Mark. Excellent. Joy, we're going to start with you with Mark. Begin.
I've got a friend and his name is Mark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Pass the mics where this show jumped the shark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Because I went on a date and I felt no spark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I can't see. It's all gone dark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yeah, I got a dog. His bite's worse than his bark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'll flick your nose just for a lark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And burn you at the stake like Joan of Arc.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Sarcastic sense of humor. I love snark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I'm feeling very goth. You might call me dark.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
We've already had dark. It's been used. Chrissy is bye-bye. Out of there. Excellent. All right, we're down to our final 3 people. And Tara, we need another word for them.
From Frank Richardson, we have the suggestion of swing. Swing.
Swing. Excellent. Swing is your word. Brandon, we're going to start with you. Whoa, hold on. My computer just zoomed way in. I couldn't control my camera. We're okay now. Swing is the word. Brandon, we'll start with you and begin.
Hey, better, swing.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
He proposed. Look at my ring.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
At the wedding, we're definitely going to have music by Sting.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Payday's coming up. Ching, ching.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yes, you're right. I love to sing.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And when I play Pong, I always get a ping.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
ComedySportz is my favorite thing.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I got a friend and her name is Ching Ching.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I got no time for Google because I always use Bing.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Was that a bell? I thought I heard a ding.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Half a finger is called a thing.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
And in the springtime, I love to go on a fling.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I love the jewelry. Yo, show me that bling.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Yabba dabba 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 wing.
Pass the mic.
Gibberish-y,
Ended with a rhyme, ref.
not taking it, not taking it.
We're so close.
I am going to give Tara. I'm going to give the red point for half of a finger being thing.
You got it. You got it. Half of a point to the red team.
However, Joy is bye out of there. All right, Dodie, Brandon. This is the final round. Whoever wins this gets 5 big points for their team. Tara, what's our final word going to be?
I have a challenge from Gretchen Armstrong. It's a 2-syllable word that's Lila. So I'm going to throw it to you to deal with it, Ref.
Lila, excellent. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it. Dodie, we're going to start with you, Lila, and begin.
My second grade best friend was named Lila.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
Got a lot of books together. Yeah, it's a pile.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
She cut my hair. I called her Delilah.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
I can't rhyme again, but I will try, la.
Pass the mic. Pass the mic.
With stuff like that, the limits the styla.
Pass the mic.
That was hesitation. Dodie is
Points to our lovely team of red, bringing the red team to 5.5 points and the blue team to 0.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
Classic comedy sports mistake. Dodie thought for sure there's no way Rance is going to take Lila. He was wrong. I was on board with those kind of rhymes for Lila.
Yeah.
You can never tell. You can never
Never
tell.
tell. You can never tell.
Great. Thank you. So that is, 6 points for red. Is that what we said?
5.5, technically.
But I give him okay. Well, I like that. I like giving half a point for half a finger.
That's what I thought. Oh, you give him a full point for half a thing. I see.
Yes, but I like what you've done though. I want to leave it at 5.5.
Thanks, Ref.
5.5. Okay, here we go, folks at home. We're going to be going into a team versus team, 1 game versus 1 game round now. Captain Joy, your team won that round. I'm going to let you play first. What would you like to play?
The red team would love to play Changing Styles.
Changing styles, great.
Hey, little fans at home, if you could right now start entering in some suggestions before reference explains what they have to do. I need things like, what reference would you like? Authors?
Here we go. Let's get some of these things, everybody. We're going to need some emotions. We're going to need some high school cliques. We're going to need some movie genres like comedy, but not that one. We're going to need some European accents. We're going to need some authors. And I think that'll do it. Those things should be enough. If you get all of those in, just keep piling them in, and we will be pulling randomly from that as we go. Movie styles, high school cliques, authors, European accents, and emotions. And
emotions, yes. And I'll be looking for those in the comments, everybody. So put in as many as you like, and we'll use them throughout. Thanks, everyone.
Yeah. So the way this game is going to work is the red team is going to do an improvised scene for us all in just a moment. In just a moment, we'll use one of those suggestions to give us a starting off point. They will be doing a scene. Every time I will say freeze, the actors will freeze. Tara will pick a suggestion from your pile of suggestions to give them. They must continue their scene in the style of whatever suggestion you have given them. So if they were doing a scene and you gave the suggestion of Western, they would continue it in a Western style, and so on and so forth. Sometimes it might be one suggestion. Sometimes I might even have Tara to combine 2 suggestions together. We'll see what happens. Tara, is there an early suggestion that could be used as an inspiration?
Oh yeah, totally.
Started. Excellent.
From Sam King, I think they preferred Sam. Samantha King. The
I
first.
believe they preferred Ethan, Tara.
Oh yeah, Ethan as well, who may be watching with Sam.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to take Science Nerds as like the starting off point.
Great. So Red Team Science Nerds is your beginning inspiration. Anytime I say freeze, be ready for it. You'll see me pop back on screen when I'm saying freeze to get another suggestion from Tara. Players, Science Nerd is your start. Are you ready for your game of changing styles?
Yes, let's start with me and Brandon and have Rachel come in.
Perfect. Begin.
So thanks for coming to my rocket launch. I'm really excited.
Me too. It's not every day you get to see uranium in person.
I know, right? It's really exciting. And like, I don't know, the uranium and like, you're here.
Please, Tara, any suggestion, please? French.
And I am just so excited. It's so nice to see you now.
Oh, I would never miss your differential equations.
Oh, thank you. It's so nice to have someone who is so intelligent and smart around.
Bonjour.
Raul.
Bonjour.
I need some help with my homework.
Freeze. 80s teen flick.
Help with your homework? Like, you're not one of the cool kids, Angela.
Well, yeah, that's where I was working on it. You know, I was trying to get some smarts so that I could maybe go to college or something.
Look, Angie, it's kind of an A and B conversation. Why don't you see your way out of it?
Oh,
Freeze. Hungarian.
boy, I haven't heard that one before.
You know, Angie, if you really want to be part of a great crowd, you need to do the dance.
Oh, I don't know those dances. I'm not cool like you.
Well, that's the point. You got to learn the dances if you want to be part of the gang now.
Freeze. Horror. Ooh, horror. Freeze. Horror and goth kids.
Oh, did you hear that pain escaping out of her? That was so...
Let her be. She needs this.
I'll let her. As long as she helps me get a good score on my...
She has to get it out. You have to... Oh, that's great. She's like a martyr for rockets.
Freeze. Robert Frost.
I died, and that was the path less trodden.
Nothing gold can stay.
Irish.
All right, I don't know about all of you, but I'm ready for a drink.
Boy, bit lucky the rocket hasn't blown up yet, eh?
Right? I mean, it's not a great rocket. I tried, but it's not like it's, actually ever going to go anywhere.
Oh, so you have to learn a lot of equations to learn how to do that.
It's not really all that complicated. You basically just put some stuff that's going to explode in plastic.
Freeze. PSA.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is very dangerous. Hi, my name is Angela Lansbury. And I'm here to speak to you today about the danger of amateur at-home explosives.
NC.
Yes! Oh, Angela Lansbury made an appearance. This is a big day for us, Ref.
Yeah, big day. Good PSA. All right, that was the game of changing styles. Hey, loyal fans at home, lock that one away. After we see what the blue team plays, we're going to be voting. Captain Lucy, please. They got to play a game. What would you like to play?
We thought about it a lot while we were watching that game, and we decided we'd like to play Spirit Box.
Ooh, spooky.
Ooh, fun.
Loyal fans at home, here's what we're going to need from you. We're going to need advice questions. Meaning this is a question that you're asking for advice. Not like, why is the sky blue? But things that you need an answer to for advice in your life. Like, what should I do as a new job, or how can I better take care of my money? Things like that. Advice. Any advice questions? If you've ever seen any spooky shows or spooky TikToks, there's a thing called a spirit box. It's a little electronic contraption that supposedly lets you talk to the spirits. As you talk, it sort of gives one-word answers as it's going. Sometimes they sound like like that. This one,
you're really good at that.
I might just be a spirit box, and that's it.
Okay.
For this one, these 3 players in the blue team are going to only each get one word at a time to answer. They will be answering your advice in the spooky style of the spooky spirit box to your advice questions. Tara,
Yes.
have any advice questions come in?
Yes. Yes, I have some advice type questions, and feel free, loyal fans, to keep them coming in. I've got some.
Great. What's the first one for us?
What college should I attend? From Lauren.
What college should I attend? What college should I attend? The spooky spirit box. Ooh.
Education
His
Very
difficult.
to
predict.
Therefore,
you
Must
ensure
your
left arm
expeditiously.
Ooh. I don't know what college that means, but be careful of your left arm as you're figuring it out. Tara, what's another question for the spirit box?
From Sam King. How do I win at mini golf?
Ooh, a spooky spirit box. How does Sam King win at mini golf?
Putting
is
key
if
you
fail
your
score
thus
ensuring
no
cookies
today
for
anyone.
Oh, so putting is a very important part of it. And like, this isn't just no cookies for you. This is no cookies for anyone. So
Wow.
you have to win mini golf. I would be very upset if I don't get those cookies. Tara, do we have another question?
Yeah, of course we do. From Eric, we have, should I cut my hair?
Oh, Eric is asking, should I cut my hair? Spooky spirit?
Einstein
agreed
Frequently
that
one
particle
accelerated
the
length
of
the
follicle
therefore
do
not
ever
chop
your
rabbit.
Common spirit box problem, Eric. We have to be very careful when we're asking the spirit box questions. They assumed you meant hair, H-A-R-E, even though you said hair, H-A-I-R. Sometimes that happens, depending on how old the spirit is. Maybe this spirit was older than haircuts and only knew of rabbits. Tara, can I get another question, please?
Of course. We have from Gretchen, what should I be for Halloween?
Ooh, what should Gretchen be for Halloween?
Spoopiness.
say
We
Should
always
mind
our
selves
when
Halloween
rolls
into
town
you
must
obsess
over
threes
and
fours.
That's time.
Super spooky, Rev.
Oh, spooky spirit box. I think
Oh,
the
wow.
spirit box sometimes gets a little off topic, but I'm assuming they want you to dress up as 3s and 4s for Halloween.
Oh, there's nothing spookier than a 3 or 4 coming for trick or treat.
Sometimes the spirit box speaks in code, so it could be like maybe dress up as a tricycle or a horse. A horse has 4 legs, tricycle has 3. It's anybody's guess.
You took some liberties there, Ref, but I think
It's part of my job in the Stripes is to decode what's going on.
fair
Hey,
enough.
folks at home, this is now time to vote. If you preferred changing styles of the red team, if you preferred the blue team, if you preferred red, put hearts. If you preferred blue, put likes. The likes are blue, I believe, and the hearts are red. Put something red, something
Hold on a second. I'm gonna revise this, Ref, because we have 3 streams coming in, and some people can't hit likes or hearts. So I'm gonna actually type red or type blue for the winner you think should win, and I'm giving you like a 15-second window. I'm gonna gather them as fast as I can. Okay, Ref?
Okay. Blue and red. Type it in, see what's going to happen on. If you prefer the blue team, subscribe to Twitch. If you prefer the red team,
No, just type red or blue. Just type
red or blue.
Ref. Oh, goodness sake.
Get those in.
God.
Tara's going to tally it.
They're starting to come in, Rance, but let's just see what we get here. I did need that advice from the spirit box, so I'm very happy that I got some advice.
Yes, good.
Great.
Those votes are coming in. Thank you, everyone. Hey, while we're waiting, thanks for watching tonight here and continuing to support the Nest Theater. Hey, guess what? We'd love to be doing shows live with you, but it's not happening yet. If you want to support the theater even more, go to nesttheater.com/donate or on Venmo at the Nest Theater, and you can help support the theater there with your donations. We like to keep these shows going free, so you can pay your own ticket price as you go. If times are tough for you, that's cool. If they aren't as tough, help us out a little bit, baby. Tara, do you have enough votes in? Have the votes quelled?
I'm telling you what, I'm tallying them right now, Ref Rance.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this. Let me see. We have 6 points for blue, and we have 7 points for red. Red gets a point.
Red gets it. All right. That makes the score 10.5-0.
You got it. 10 and a
The
half.
audience, Royal fans is 1 point. Blue team, you are in 3rd place at this point. You're in 3rd place.
They were really close, Ref. They were only 1 point away. 1 tick
Oh, so close. All right. Loyal fans, you're going to get another chance to vote coming up. So keep an eye on that. Here we go. I would like actually, Tara, to give up 1 point to the blue team for rolling with whatever the first word was of the final question of that last.
Thank you for talking about it, Ref. Everyone's a buzz. It's just trying to figure out what the spirit box meant. It's Halloween. We've got to find out.
Yeah, we'll never know. Sometimes the best way to figure something out is to figure out you're never going to know. That's how it goes. Captain Joy, you won in that round, and I'm going to actually challenge you to a game for this round. I'm going to challenge you to the game of New Choice. Do you accept?
We accept, reference.
Excellent. Hey, folks at home, loyal fans, I just need a suggestion of a location where this scene could take place that you're about to see. Just a location you would find in any major city, like a library is in pretty much any major city or something like that. while you get that and we wait for the delay, hey, this is how this game works for New Choice. The red team's going to do a scene. At any time during the scene, I can pop in. I'll be going to pop in. And I say New Choice. Whoever was just speaking will have to say something new, as if the last thing they said didn't even exist. I can say New Choice over and over until they land on something that I would like them to carry on with. If I don't say New Choice, then they will continue on and it'll be there. Joy, can you give me an example so we can let them know how it works? Great.
Hey, Ref Rance, how you doing?
New Choice.
Hi, Ref Rance. What's up?
New Choice.
Howdy, Ref Rance. Welcome to the ranch.
Oh, and then I would leave it there so this cowboy accent would have to stay there forever. That's how this one works. Tara, do we have a suggestion of a location for this?
Yeah, we have a suggestion, and I love this person's name. It's Croom Coward. It's a coffee shop.
Oh, coffee shop. Oh, Croom Coward. Wow, that's
How about we start with Rachel and Brandon, and I'll come in later.
perfect. Red Team Coffee Shop is your starting inspiration for New Choice. Are you ready?
Yes.
Begin.
Yes.
Do you have anything besides pumpkin spice? I know it's fall and all, but my stomach just can't handle it.
Look, this town was built on pumpkins, and that is all we are going to serve here, so you better get used to it. We have 1,000 different flavors. Do you want something fruity, something tropical? We have one other flavor. It's vanilla, if you'd like that.
You know what? I'm going to go with it just because, heck, that's about all I can handle these days.
Very daring of you.
Thank you. Actually, no dairy, please.
New Choice.
Can you not do anything no coffee, just whipped cream in the whole cup?
New Choice.
Can you just put just nutmeg from here for half the cup?
New Choice.
Can you give me an edible cup?
All of our cups are edible. It just causes problems for some customers.
Okay. All right. I'll take it.
Everybody get on the floor. This is a
New Choice. New Choice.
Everybody get on the floor. This is a parade. Are we
New
gonna
Choice.
Hey, everybody. It's Angela. What's up?
New Choice.
Hi, everybody. Can I have some vanilla?
I'm sorry. Our customer here just ordered the very last vanilla in stock. It's all pumpkin spice now.
You're a coffee shop and you're going to be out of vanilla?
Yeah, we kind of like to only keep the good flavors, and there's one vanilla as a backup. We've never had two people order one before.
New Choice.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a lot of other vanillas, but I drank every one of them except this one.
Well, what else do you have? Because I'm very thirsty.
Do you like pumpkin spice? Could you please stand up when you're talking to me?
I mean...
Joy. New Choice.
New Choice. Yeah. I don't really like pumpkin spice because I think it's very done and only stupid people drink it. But if it's the only other thing you have and it's only choice, I guess.
You're starting to catch on. I think this drink was meant for you.
What kind of coffee shop is this?
This is Moon Dollars, and we are the best.
New Choice.
This is Sun Coins, and we are an excellent coffee shop.
New Choice.
This is Astronomical Units of Currency, and we are the best coffee shop in the country.
New Choice.
This is Brandon's coffee shop. We don't really do puns here.
I have a question. Is my cup compostable?
New Choice.
Can I use my napkin as a head wrap?
New Choice.
Do you have any Taco Bell coupons?
New Choice.
Do you enjoy dogs?
New Choice.
I would like a cookie to go with this.
New Choice.
Do you have today's paper?
New Choice.
I have an ingrown toenail.
And
That was the game of New Choice played by the red team.
always end on ingrown toenail. All right, that was the red team. Loyal fans, remember that game. Captain Lucy, please. Hello. I challenged them to a game. I'm going to challenge you to a game. I'm going to challenge your team to the game of TED Talk. Do you accept?
Yes.
Excellent. For TED Talk, hey, Tara, did we get any other locations when we got coffee shop just now?
Yeah, we have lots of them. In fact, I'm looking at my phone for the 3 streams right now, and I know that we had barbershop was one of them. Barbershop.
We'll use barbershop as a starting broad topic for this one. The blue team is going to present to you a TED Talk with barbershop being the broader topic of things.
Okay.
At any time during their TED Talk, a presentational slide will show up, and they don't know what it's going to be. Tara, you've been digging around and just randomly grabbing stuff, right?
Oh yeah, I have tons of slides that I'm really excited to hear about.
Okay, great. I'm excited to see them as well. When a slide shows up, whoever is currently speaking of the blue team on the TED Talk, their TED Talk team, will have to justify whatever the slide is with their current trajectory of speaking for their TED Talk. This will go on for a few slides, and their presentation, as all TED Talks, will come to a close when it's over. That's how it works, right? That's how TED Talk does it?
I think that's what happens.
Yes, okay, good. So barbershop is your broad start off for your TED Talk. Blue team, are you ready for your game of TED Talk?
Yes.
Begin.
Welcome to the convention center's specific location where TED Talks are given. Let's think about hair parted in the middle. Let's think about arm garters. Let's think about 4-part harmony. That's right. Talking about the barbershop quartet. There's nothing that makes you feel more like singing. There's nothing that makes you feel more like opening your mouth and shouting with joy, feeling like you are freshly emerged from your mother's pouch. Where did that come from? Then listening to a barbershop quartet.
4-part harmony down under is what we're about. And this is why the barbershop quartet can unlock your potential. You do not have to feel like the odd egg out anymore on your softball team. You do not have to feel like the world is going to fry you.
No, you don't. Because the barbershop quartet is a group of people willing to take you in and help you see the world in a new light. I mean, there are many complex layers, just like this hacky sack. We've got different colors that all come together to create a beautiful product that is able to be taken out into the community.
That's right, and it's harmonious. It all goes together. It brings people together with their hair looking amazing, and they can't help but feel good. They can't help but feel like they're taking care of themselves. They can't help but feel like their teeth are filed to a sharp point and that they're intimidating and vaguely creeping out everyone that they meet. And what feels better than that?
And that's why a barbershop and the barbershop quartet is able to make you feel like $1 million. Like the world is your bun and you are ready to just put mustard all over it.
If I had $1 million, I would buy 3 hot dogs with it. I would find hot dogs that were each $250,000, and that's what I would do. And then
have you ever seen the movie Splash starring actors Tom Hanks and Daryl Hannah? It flowed together so well, just like you will feel joining a barbershop quartet. You will feel like the beautiful mermaids swimming through the water and becoming one with nature. It's not until you experience the simple joys of singing in a group of 4 or more people to really make those harmonies work.
And scene. Oh, what a lovely thing.
Oh, I learned so much, Rance. I learned so much.
A wonderful presentation. Mm-hmm. We just saw TED Talk. Before that, we saw New Choice. It's time to vote. Type in blue for blue. Type in red for red. Get your votes in now while we vamp. Hey, this is a special message for the people who aren't even watching yet. One thing about online is we know that people watch some other time. They find the video and they're like, what's this improv show? And they're like, why aren't they taking any of my suggestions? And the reason is it's not live anymore. You're watching this later. We're gone already. We might be asleep. We might be somewhere else. Who knows when you're watching this. But guess what? You can watch the show. Go to nesttheater.com to find out more about all of our shows and find out when they are. Or better yet, follow us on Facebook and follow our events. Or go subscribe to YouTube and have an alert set up so that you'll see the videos are live. Or get on Twitch and subscribe.
How many times?
Rance, guess what? We got a lot of votes in already. You want to hear who won?
Yeah, well, I have to. I have to hear who won.
The audience has spoken, and they feel they learned a lot in that TED Talk. So Blue is the winner of the last round.
Blue, congrats, Blue. What's that make our score, Tara?
That makes our score 1 point for an audience member, 6 points for Blue, and 10.5 for Red.
10.5 points for Red. Excellent.
Wow.
Folks at home, we're now down to our final round. We're down to our final round.
No. You said this was going to go on all night.
No, I think I said it can't go on all night. Or maybe I implied that it would go on all night in that this video will live on in the internet and be accessible, but it'll be at a predetermined length that is just repeatable. We won't be here all night. We'll be here until this next game is over. That's it. But as you see right underneath me, hey, look there. Virtual tip jar, nesttheater.com/donate, or Venmo at Nest Theater. Please help this amazing place stay afloat. Oh, wow.
Can I talk about that police reference? Do you mind?
Say that again.
Can I talk about that police reference?
Tara, I would love it if you talk about it.
Okay, the Nest Theater is the producer of ComedySportz Columbus. We're so glad you're watching tonight. The Nest Theater houses 25 main stage shows in normal years that aren't 2020. And we have Thursday series shows happening every Thursday at 8 p.m. EDT. These shows that you're watching are free, like Rance said, on Twitch, on YouTube, on the Facebook page. But if you can give anything tonight, it would very much help us. We have no rent relief during this time, even though it's the weirdest of years. So if you can help the art by giving anything to nesttheater.com/donate or Venmo at the Nest Theater, or with a bigger donation, we can take that too. We sure would like it. And it would help produce shows throughout this lovely time that we're all, sheltering in place. We still want to keep the fun rolling. So if you can give to that, we sure would appreciate it. We have shows every Thursday. We even have interactive, immersive theater Friday, Saturday, and Sundays of every week through Halloween. And additionally, we're running a physical, actual clue chase in Columbus called The Riddle Ramble. If you go to theriddleramble.com, you can join that clue chase and you can get tons and tons of prizes from local sponsors. It's all beneficiary to the Nest Theater in a place called Zora's House, Columbus, which is a BIPOC women's resource center. We're really proud of that. We're really proud of all the stuff we're fundraising for, and we'd love to have anything we can throw, even a buck or two. It doesn't really matter. We would just love to know that you're watching and that you want the Nest to keep on going until 2021 when we be back together again.
Yeah. Thank you, Tara, for all those wonderful things. Yes, definitely go to nesttheater.com, check out the riddle run and the message, a very spooky phone call. Experience, both very fun right now. Ramble, y'all. Eric Myers says, hey, Eric Myers, I believe, was the first one to complete the riddle ramble, so congrats on that, sir. Hey, final round. Captain Joy, your team is in the lead, so I'm going to let you challenge the blue team to our final game. What's it going to be?
All right, so the final challenge is the red team would like to challenge the blue team to a game of If Then.
If Then. Excellent. Captain Lucy, do you accept?
That's what we were going to pick, so yes.
Oh, okay. Well, that's random. Okay, great. Folks at home, here's what we're going to need from you in the suggestions. Just load us up here on this. We're going to need celebrities, people from history, famous people in whatever quantifies people as famous. Load us up if they're alive, if they're dead, doesn't matter. Just load us up with celebrity names, historical names, famous people names that we've got going on. I will explain how the game works while you're doing that. This is a game called If Then that takes a person we had just like moments ago, I believe, during this kind of zone. We talked about Tom Hanks. I'll use that as an example. This is if Tom Hanks blank, then blank. So they will give some sort of quantifier and then fill in another blank at the end. So if it was if Tom Hanks was trying to control his curves, he might be Tom Banks. Now okay, I can hear you all groaning from your houses in your feeds. So that is that. I get it. I remember. I remember what I told you. But for this game, the groaner foul is lifted.
Yes, it is.
It is. This is a very pun-laden game. If it's something that would make you laugh, I will go and they'll get a tick mark. Tara, will you please keep track of the tick marks?
You got it.
Excellent. If it's something that would make us all groan, they will hear. They'll get a tick mark. If it is something that would make someone be like, I'm not sure I understand. Any sounds from an orifice above your neck would count as a tick mark in this game. If it's very clear what they're intending and there's just like it's just not clicking, they will get. Which means no tick marks on that one. Tara, I'll add a little extra to my kazoo sound to make sure you know which one it is.
Thanks a lot, yeah.
And if it is, that means point to the loyal fans. Oh,
I speak kazoo.
You do? Okay, good. Whoever gets the most tick marks in this gets 5 big points, thus making it anyone's potential game. It could be a big sweep, or it could be losing by half a point. Yeah,
Sweet.
It is. Tara, do we have a celebrity, please, to get us started?
We have a ton. Okay, the first one up, I think we're gonna take. Somebody said me. Anyway, I'm gonna say the first one up is Jimmy Carter. Jimmy Carter players. I'm gonna be looking for hands and oohs to pick. I see one there for Dodie. Dodie, you get the first one. Go.
If Jimmy Carter was wearing old timey pantyhose, he'd be Jimmy Garter.
Boy.
If Jimmy Carter were any more intelligent, he'd be Jimmy Smarter.
Oh. Kris.
If Jimmy Carter liked to trade instead of use money, he'd be Jimmy Barter.
Rachel.
If Jimmy Carter hadn't been to the dentist in a while, he'd be Jimmy Charter.
Oh. Brendan.
If Jimmy Carter threw darts in a dartboard, he'd be Jimmy Darter.
That was very close. Lucy.
If Jimmy Carter was playing the stock market, he'd be Jimmy Charter.
Joy.
If Jimmy Carter died in battle, he'd be Jimmy Martyr.
Kris.
If Jimmy Carter were a television show, he'd be the unbreakable Kimmy Carter.
Great. Tara, can we get another suggestion?
The next one up is Katy Perry.
Katy Perry. Lucy.
At Halloween, Katy Perry becomes Katy Scary.
Joy.
If she were making her own pies, she'd be Katy Berry.
Kris.
If she were kind of suspicious, she'd be Shady Perry.
Brendan.
If Katy Perry had a wedding at sea, she'd be Matey Mary.
Dodie.
If she were trying to cross a channel in a boat that was running behind, she'd be Lady Fairy.
Great. Joy.
If she decided to get wed to you later, she'd be Lady Mary. Lady.
All right. I'll take it. Tara,
The next one up is Humphrey Bogart from Jamie.
Good luck, everybody. Humphrey Bogart. Lucy.
If Humphrey Bogart was a turtle, he'd be Humphrey Slogart.
Oh. Kris.
If Humphrey Bogart were an amusement park ride, he'd be Humphrey Go-Kart.
Oh.
Brendan.
If Humphrey Bogart got his hand stuck in a beehive and then got it out, he'd be thumb-free Bogart.
Dodie.
If Humphrey Bogart beat Deep Blue at chess, he would be Humphrey So Smart.
Joy.
If Humphrey Bogart enjoyed healthy snacks, he'd be Humphrey Yogurt.
Yes.
Great. Oh, Kris.
If Humphrey Bogart were a place you stopped to get some snacks, he'd be Humphrey Go-Mart.
Oh, Dodie.
If Humphrey Bogart just slightly preceded Rococo, he would be Humphrey Baroque Art.
Very nice.
Kris.
If Humphrey Bogart were a former vice president, he'd be Hubert Humphrey.
And that's time.
Oh
I'll
my
take it.
God.
Hubert Humphrey. All right. Oh, everyone, thank you so much for joining us here for Comedy Sports. Tara's got all the tick marks that she's tallied up. We're going to find out who won this thing. Again, thank you so much. And please, if you can, help out the Nest Theater, nesttheater.com/donate or Venmo at Nest Theater. Tara, do you have a winner for tonight's Comedy Sports match?
I'll tell you what, in that last round, we had so many tick marks and so many ridiculous puns. Thank you to the red team. They got 10 tick marks.
Ooh.
And the blue team got 14. That means it's a comeback of the century. Blue team wins the 5 reference. That means blue team wins tonight's match. Hey, if you want to see Comedy Sports, tune in next month. We'll be back here with 2 matches in November. We can't wait to see you, but keep checking out the Thursday series. But for now, we got to say goodbye to our players. How about from the red team? We've got Brandon. From the blue, Kris. From the red again, Rachel. From our blue team, Dodie. You're losing but lovable captain, Joy. And you're winning comeback captain, Lucy. Ref Rance, this is a great match. You're the last one to say goodbye to. Anything else from you?
No, that's it. Keep up and go to nesttheater.com to find out about all the stuff we've got going on right now. And have a nice come back and see us every Thursday. We got some shows going on right now. Oh.
Bye, y'all.